Into Riverbend Springs in the Vanilla Challenge. I hope you're having a lovely morning. Mine has been better. Wow, this took a little bit to get the stream going this morning. Let's get right into work. I want to get to a lot of things today, and that means we need to get to work. Let's first of all, this is okay. Lots of updates. I'll get more into it later. I was anticipating getting into an episode. I've got a lot of video from stuff that I was completing, but alas, we are not going to be doing that today. Unfortunately, that video will be lost to time because we're streaming this morning instead of editing and putting together a video. Because I like to stream at the beginning of the week and then start recording episodes for when I go on the road the next time. So here we are. Cover the smog. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Had some sound issues. I couldn't hear my game audio and all that. Had to reboot the computer, but we're making it. We're here. And we're going the wrong way. Let's head this way. You can see everything is rolled here. Everything is fertilized here. Let's get into it. How about that? I'm going to grab the fertilizer. We're going to get that grass field all fertilized up. And also, we need to make a decision on whether or not we're going to lime that thing. Are we going to lime the grass or not? I do not know. What did I get done between episodes, you may ask? Oh, you may ask, and you were going to see, but now you will not see. I'm just going to talk about it. Well, I'm continually getting work done. We got to get that grass field fertilized, and we also need to do some forestry. I know, forestry, everybody's favorite. I know, videos seem to do well with forestry. I think that's a myth. I think it's a myth that people don't like forestry. You get to see my lovely forestry in action. I want to get busy beaver boards, maybe a couple loads over there before we get to October, because October is silly. October is ridiculous. October is very, very busy because we've got soybeans and we've got cotton, we've got sunflowers, we've got mulching, we've got oilseed radish. So many different things going on in October. So I want to make sure that we're all filled up. Most of it is done. And by most of it, I mean this. Let me get on the line. Then we'll start talking. How about that? Let's concentrate on what we're doing here. Let's grab a line. Grab a line, please. Right here. There we go. Steering assist. Okay. Grab this line. Let's go this way. I don't want to turn this thing too fast because I feel like that's one of the things that makes it glitch, but really it kind of glitched there anyways, didn't it? Sure did. Let's grab that line there. And then we're going to head over this way and get this all fertilized up. Are we going to lime it? That is the question. It's been a couple years since we limed it, a couple cuttings maybe since we limed it. It might be time to throw some lime down on this grass field right here. We can look at the map and see what we have to see here. And we're going to go over to PH. Oh. Well, would you look at that? Oh, no. Okay. See, this is what happens. We're getting right into it. First of all, crop sensors. And then we're going to go in here, and then we're going to do this, and we're going to do purchase soil information. Yes. All right. We'll do this one, too. Purchase soil information. Yes. Okay. Ooh, did that not do anything? Like, that looks like it didn't do anything, but that's... maybe it's because we didn't have the soil information purchased? I don't know. Oh, okay. We really messed this up this morning already, didn't we? I think we may have messed this up. We got the soil information purchased. Let's see what happens now in the lower left. Maybe we don't need... Wow, that looks completely glitchy. That map in the lower left looks so glitchy. Look at this. Why is it, like, spraying way ahead of our tractor? Oh, boy. Good morning, Hellhound. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us on this glitchy, crazy morning. Did I already do this? Maybe I already fertilized this. I had to have. Look at this. Well, let's look at my list. I don't have it written down. No, I didn't have it written down. It's fertilized, though. Look at this. It's already fertilized. Okay. Well, good. Let's pack this up and head off to the next thing. I want to look at the fields in this way here and see how we're doing. pH okay. All right. No pH today. It says pH okay. And it's pretty solid. Yeah. No pH today. Good. Let's just get straight into the forestry. Let's go back. Reset. I'm going to close the stream out. Restart. No, I'm not. Start off on the right foot. I keep wanting to talk about what I got done between episodes. But I keep getting distracted. Okay, what did I do? I rolled the barley. It was going to be an amazing montage, by the way. I fertilized the barley, watered the greenhouses, and all that stuff over there. Those are all full. Moved the eggs away from the chicken. Moved the milk away from the goats so more can spawn. Moved wool at both farms. Dropped off wood at the toy factory. Dropped off wood at the wagon works. I slept. September 2nd now instead of September 1st last time you saw us. Filled the silage bunker. All that grass you saw, the grass was gone. The grass was gone. It's all been moved. It's all been turned into silage and hay. We're full. Actually, we do have room in some of the hay lofts. I just left it in the forage wagon right there because we're going to need to fill that up when we get to October 1st. We'll just empty that right away. And that'll be that. Just right here. Boink. Just like that. Let's get into some forestry. Let's start cutting down some trees. Getting busy beaver boards all set. I think that's about all I have to do. Actually, I might have a list of things to do just to make sure I don't forget stuff. Let me investigate my list. Oh, interesting. Yeah, let's do this right away. First off, when I was watering the pallets, something interesting was afoot. I must have had one of the greenhouses on the wrong setting because we have some pallets over here. Oh, okay. Let's do that. Any other black ones? Black? Anywhere else? Any other fields black? Let's see. Get rid of this. Thank you. Get rid of that. Grass. All this is good. All this is good. All right. That's all the soil information we need to purchase right now. That's good. Fantastic. Let's grab the forklift. We're going to make a little bit of cash right here. Gaming with RXY. Good morning. Welcome in today to the Vanilla Challenge. We're just getting the odds and ends done in September. I think the only thing... Let's look at my list again. I got a list, man. I got list all over. Lime grass, done. Ooh, we got to go through the animals again real quick. Obviously, the cows are good. I did bring some straw up, so the cows have plenty of straw. But I think we need to feed the chickens. And we'll look at... Oh, got to bring some sorghum over for the horses. Look at this. Look at these little sneaky pallets over here. Oh, nope, they're right here. Right there. Yeah, there they are. Sneaky pallets. Come here, sneaky pallets. You're gone. I don't care what the price is. We're just going to go bring them over to Rax's. Fish, fruits, and fungus. And that should be good. Yo. What are these even? Chili peppers? Okay. We're just going to sell them. We're not going to bring these up to the candy factory. There's no reason to do that. We're just getting rid of them, getting them off the screen so I can bring my trailer back through here when I'm watering again. Get a good choice today. Facilian music again. It's feeling Facilian. Lots to talk about. Lots to talk about. Lots to do on the farm today. I'm trying to pace myself a little bit more with talking points today. I think the only one we're going to skip today on talking points is probably the NASA stuff. There's not much going on right there. They're fixing their rocket. Hopefully off to the pad sooner rather than later. There. That's it. That's it for NASA time. Whoop. Around we go. Where we go, only I know. Rax's fish, fruits, and fungus. Don't tip over now. This is a balancing act. My skills are getting put to the test. Can we get him over? I hope Rax's fish, fruits, and fungus takes this. Otherwise, I'm going to be sad. Speaking of hopes and dreams and all that, I'm hoping to get to the soybeans today. At least get them started. We're not going to get the soybeans done today. That's a big field. What I'm going to do is I want to get them started, and then I'm going to be recording a couple episodes before I go to work, and this time I swear that is going to be the case. Last week got away from me. I'll talk more about that too. What happened last week? Why not much content lately? I'll tell you. It's all my fault. It is all. This has to sell here, right? I could have checked in the menu, but yeah, there we go. Oh, yes. Ooh, look at that. That's $2,000 right there. That's like legit cash. That is legit cash. Forestry. Yeah, we'll talk about some stuff while I'm doing some forestry. How about that? Yes. All right, so that's off the list. Sell pallets. We'll feed the Feed the animals last. Right before we sleep, into October, we'll feed the animals, and then we'll be ready to go. And life will be wonderful. I don't think we're ready to sell any of the onion stuff. The onion production stuff is doing pretty well, but I think those sell in October. Another thing to do next month. Let's just put this beast right here. Who knows where we need it next? Right there. Down we go. Down we go. Down we go right here. Enter vehicle. Oh, no, we need to grab the semi-truck. Let's do that. Ooh, good. And honestly, we have a good amount. Maybe we'll end up only doing one. We'll see. Busy Beaver Boards is doing all right. Once we get this truck over there, we'll take a look at the menu. It's not doing too bad for wood. Wood plans, I can't wait for big wood forestry harvesting equipment. I want to get the paper mill thing as well. We have enough. It's becoming clear to me. Doing all right there. I made that delivery. Just made that delivery. Oh, I left a lot of it there because everything is full. The Wagon Works, which that's something we're going to do today. We're going to rename the Wagon Works. Let's do a little bit of forestry, take a little break. We'll go rename the Wagon Builder again back to the Minnesota Wild Wagon Works. And I've made a decision. The executive decision is it's going to stay that way until the season's over, until the Minnesota Wild season's over. And then we're going to go back to Thelonious Little Red Coachette. No more. We're doing it for luck, is what we're doing. No more criteria on naming it or not naming it or anything like that. It's getting close enough to the end of the season. Let's these again. These again? Come on, man. I already did all this. Oh, God, here we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. For those of you that are new to the channel, watching maybe this video for the first time, just got a new computer. And the new installation of Farming Simulator 25 didn't have these things done. I've got almost 800 hours in this beast of a save. A lot of those are already done, but here we are. We're getting celebrated again. Just keep celebrating us, please. Keep celebrating. 9 lovely people in this morning. Thank you and welcome aboard. 7 likes. Thank you for joining. Like I said, we just need to get the Busy Beaver Boards, our sawmill. Yeah, well, we're going to have to do a couple. I want to make sure we can get through October. And honestly, maybe I don't want it filled because once we get to November and December, we need stuff to do. And lumber is a perfect thing to do those times of year. Okay, I hope that my controls are the same. Like, did I change something and it didn't come over to the new save, the new computer? I don't know. Hopefully not. Man, when I booted up this morning, too, it was like the computer's having internet problems. I looked on my phone, the internet's fine. Wi-Fi's fine. Like, what the heck, man? Started out rough. But we got good music now. Music to psych us up. Here it is. The Baroque music. Oh, yes. We should be playing Baldur's Gate 3 with this music, right? Or World of Warcraft? They decided to download that again and having a little bit of fun with that. I haven't been able to play much, but that's fine. Just kind of plugging away at it whenever I have a little bit of free time. But speaking of free time, let's talk about it. What happened last week? I want to apologize for the lack of content over this last week. It is, I said this on Discord. It is not, and I think I put it on Facebook. Maybe even put it in the YouTube feed. This is no way to run a channel. That was not okay. One video last week is not what I want to do, but this is what happened. We had our stream last week. I said I'm going to be recording a video. Let's get this tree back here. Let's get this one. This looks like a good one. I was hoping to get 2 done, and then I decided, you know what? I'm only gone for 4 days, which isn't too bad, so I'll do 1 video, and I'll record it on Saturday. My daughter has a dance thing, and it completely escaped the grasp of my scheduling acumen that I had to participate on Friday night. We have dads and daughters dance. It's fun. It's a great time. And it's like a dress rehearsal for the competition season, basically, is what this function is. But it's kind of like a recital almost, and they do all their dances and all that. I needed to do it Friday night, so I went Friday night. And I completely spaced out and forgot and was just goofy. That dance function went. Now I didn't have to be there, but of course I have to be there. You know, one of those deals. Went all day on Saturday, and so and I had to go to work on Sunday. And believe it or not, these functions they take it out of you. It's a lot more for the moms and dancers, more for the moms and dancers than the dads. But it is. But when you leave those, you just need a break. I was going to record when we got done with it on Saturday. When we got done with the dance function on Saturday, I was going to record. But as we were getting towards the end of the deal, one of the guy that does all the props, he's kind of walking around. I was like, "Oh, you're gonna stay afterwards?" We were gonna be leaving like an hour before the end of the whole thing because our daughter was done with it. And he goes, "Oh, you're gonna afterwards? You're gonna help pull up it's called the Marley floor, like some stuff they put on the floor for the dancers to dance on with bare feet and things like that. You're gonna pull up the Marley floor and put the props away and stuff." I love doing the prop stuff. I told him, I said, I wasn't planning on it because I wanted to come home and do some recording. And I didn't tell him that part. I just said I wasn't planning on it. I said, "You got people to help, right?" He goes, "Nope, I got nobody right now." I'm like, you got nobody? And that I can't leave that. That's just not in my DNA. He had nobody to help. All right, I'll do it. So that was another hour of my day off Saturday, and that's when I texted everybody and made the announcements that unfortunately no video for the rest of the week. That was the end of it. It was like I was already kind of getting tired, and then I had to help put props and Marley floors and all that away, which is important. And I think it makes the family proud that I do it, but I enjoy doing it. I like helping out. That's just the way I roll. I like doing the prop stuff. And by the time I got home, I was just gonzo. Had to just chill and get ready to go to work early the next morning. So that's the story for last week. I want to apologize. Usually my schedule doesn't get away from me like that. I can schedule things out in my brain when I want to do stuff, things like that. But unfortunately last week got away from me. And as I said in there, that's no way to run a channel. There's no way to run a YouTube channel, so I want to apologize. Thank you for hanging with me the last few weeks. Been busy and all this different stuff. But this week I've got a plan again. I do. And I already said it. Streaming today. Tomorrow, taxes. Tomorrow's taxes. Yep. And then I'll record an episode the next day, edit it, upload it, and then we'll go from there. I think I really want to get a second episode done because I'm going to be gone for a 6-day trip, unfortunately, this time, which is a little longer. And then I got some vacation coming up in March. We're going on a family trip. So I do want to start making sure we get enough content out and kind of scheduling stuff out. So there's content at all times for everybody to enjoy. That was maybe not the best vlog right there, but that's fine. That's okay. But that's my plan, and I want to say thank you again to all you for hanging around. We got 993 subscribers as of this morning. Thank you so much for joining the channel, for supporting and watching, and all the amazing stuff that you guys do. I want to say thank you. And we're gunning for 1,000. We're going to get there real soon, I think. You guys have been awesome. The subscriber count has not gone down hardly at all. Once we got out of the high 960s, that was a rough time. That was a rough patch. But man, you guys have been great. I really do appreciate it. And welcome aboard to the new folks. We've got the vanilla challenge here. No mods. That's why we're doing this telehandler right here. And I'm usually better at it than this. What is going on here? I think this one got sucked in. Did it get... Oh, I see. I see. Okay, let's bring this one back out. Got to get it over that last pole. And down you go. And we can... There we go. We got it now. Good. All right. Perfect enough. Fantastic. Fantastic. On to farming. Like I said, we are going to get the big old tree harvester over here at some point, and I cannot wait. We're hoping for some used gear to come in. We're doing this letter here. There we go. This is what's in there right now. Nothing we really need. This will be fun at some point. I do want to do... This is the little guy, right? Yeah, this is the one for like the vineyards and stuff. That's going to be fun. We don't need anything like this right now. That looks cool, though. Trout River. I like that. And, of course, we don't need a manure spreader with precision farming. Precision farming, we don't spread our manure. We just sell it. Because that gets us the best scores. And that's what we want. The best scores, the most money. Everything is amazing. Here we are. Are we going to get through these trees right here? I think we will. Let's do that. How about that? How about that for a goal for today? We'll get through these trees. We'll see where we're at. If it looks like it's going to be a decent amount in Busy Beaver boards for October, we'll move on. And we'll start in on the soybean field. I can't wait to get into those soybeans. Big old soybean field. It is going to be awesome and fun and amazing. We're sending all the soybeans we can over to the fish food factory to make fish food for our 3 fish ponds. And then we need to figure out how much flour we need and how much oil we need for the amount of soybeans that are in there. Maybe I have too much flour, maybe I don't. I don't know. We're just putting the soybeans in and seeing where we're at, doing the math, figuring out how much flour and stuff we need to put in there, and hopefully it's enough for the year. We'll replant the soybeans next year and continue on that trail. The fish are good money. Once you get those things installed, they are good money. So we want to keep those going as much as... Oh, here. You want to come down this way? That's fine. Let's do that then. Okay, you don't want to come down this way? Man, am I having troubles with this today. Come on. Get. Out of practice much? Come on. Over you go. Oh, okay, well, you can just live there then. That's fine. We'll put the other one just on the other side of that, the next one. And those should sit in nicely right on the other side of that. That's going to make a nice one. Right over there. Is everything pretty much full grown up there? Up in our upper level of forestry amazingness? It might be. It might be fully grown up there. We have so many trees now, and I'm loving it. This is going to be great for the paper mill and all that. We may not need to expand this anymore. We'll see where things go. Carpentry, not sure if it takes raw wood. If it does, then maybe at some point we can get the carpentry when we're doing this a little bit more efficiently. Drop down right on the edge there. Yeah. Right. Oh, that's not good. That's bad. This is not the best stack ever. Let's telehandle out. Let's telescope out. Let's handle the tellies. The handling of the tellies has begun. It's fine. I'm not going for perfection here on stream. We're going for more speed. We don't want to be sitting over here all day just tweaking logs. We don't want to replant this today, but do I want to get into it October? Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. This might be turning into more of a job than I thought it would. We got so many trees. Maybe we'll just let it go. I don't know. Maybe we have time in October. More time than I think we do in October. Okay, I'll go over here. Who knows? At some point, we need to make the compromise, and we do have to do things in October just to keep the stream moving. I don't think I want to replant this, do the stump grinding and replanting and all that today. Didn't think about that. Jeez. It's getting close to the end over here, though. It is getting close to the end. But you know, the other nice part about having that tree harvester would be we can cut all these down, put them in a pile maybe away from where we're planting these trees. Like have an area over to the right there where we're stacking these logs, and then we can replant all of them right away. Like, cut them all down, have them all over there in a pile. And then we can replant them right away. So that'll be even more efficient with our tree farm because we'll have it growing all the time, basically. Interesting. Didn't think about that, but now I have. That might be the plan. That's a long ways to go, though. That's not today, obviously. We need to get the big tree harvester. This is just not going well for me today at all. Here we go. Let's go this way. That one was not okay. That one's sticking up over there. Okay. We'll deal with that. But this guy can't be sitting on the front edge there. There we go. Oh, yeah, that one sit perfect. Yes. Lock it in. Lock it in. Here we are. Any trains coming? Nope. The nice part is this close track. There's never a train on this close track. That would be pretty cool, though, if, like, the train went that way and then it backed over into here, backed all the way in there, sat there for a few minutes, and then it went on its way. That'd be pretty cool. Just for ambiance. I like ambiance. Speaking of ambiance, how about this song? Oh, yes. The ambiance is real here in Vanilla Challenge. This doesn't take too long. We're getting close to full on this load. Of course, it's not stacked the best. That's one of the reasons we're getting close to full, I guess. But we'll take it. All right, let's do this one right here. 13 lovely, lovely people in. Welcome in. Hey, oh, I didn't say welcome to the lurkers. Love my lurkers. Welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely day. Thanks for joining us today. Getting a little bit of forestry done while working our way through September, trying to get the sawmill all up. Not quite full. We're not going to go full today. That's for wintertime. That's wintertime projects, going full on the sawmill. We are going to get it so we can get through October for sure, though. That's the main goal, and that is a somewhat easy goal, I think. We'll drop off this one and see where the meters are at and come back and probably get the rest of these trees, bring them over, call it good. On to October and soybeans. And feeding chickens first, though. Oh, no, I don't want to do this one. Yeah, this is the wrong one. Let's do this one first. Too close to the truck. Just sneak in behind this log, so let's get this one first. It's going to be great to have that thing, that forestry harvester. So these are all just in one big pile. I'll just go get a big grab and put them all in at once. It will be ugly, but it will be fun, and it will be more efficient. For sure. This is much better. Remember back in the days doing deadwood contracts for wood? Oh man, that took some time. Getting this equipment all over the map and finding the trees. There's so much wasted time just in finding trees. That seems like forever ago, doesn't it? It's so nice to have just a tree farm where you can be renewable. You're not cutting down the forest on the map. You're all renewable. And loving life. Keeping things pretty in Riverbend Springs while still cutting down trees to make lovely toys for the children. That's what it's all about. This is about making toys for the children and making money off of them. Making money off the kids. Selling them toys and making wagons. Ooh, let's do one more tree, and then I'm going to do this. We're going to go and we're going to rename that Wagon Works again. Because the Minnesota Wild, ooh-wee, man, they look good the other night against Utah. They've looked good for the last 4 games now. Ever since that nasty loss to the Blues, ever since the trade deadline, they've been looking good. So we are going to name it back to the Minnesota Wild Wagon Works. And as I said, we're keeping it. We're keeping that name until the end of the season. As a good luck charm. And I don't want to have to sit there like, well, should we, change it back? Nope. They're going to be a wagon all the way through the Stanley Cup final. Maybe not that. We'll see. Hopefully through the first round. How about that? Let's get them through the first round of the playoffs. And hope for the best. They looked amazing, though. The other night, I was pretty pumped up. They looked really, really good. If they can keep playing like they did the other night, man, they're going to be going places. And that will be amazing. This last tree, and then we're going to go rename Minnesota Wild Wagon Works. Lovely, lovely. There you go. You know what I thought about the other day? And I don't know what's going to happen at 1,000 subs. I'm pretty excited. I can't wait. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be fun. I'm kind of thinking, you know what we're going to do? We're going to pull this over too. We're going to rename the Wild Wagon Works, and then we'll pull this over and put it into Busy Beaver boards. The rest of them, we'll see if we can get the rest in. Nah, I better do one more tree in there just to see if I can get the rest in the second load. Come on, get down there. There we go. Good, good, good. Is this the fastest? I've tried to do it with picking up 2 logs at a time. With this here deal, it doesn't work. It does not work at all. It's not worth the 2. It takes more time to get 2 in at the same time than it does just the 1. It's just easier to do it this way. Oops. Go this way a little bit. And I found if you go down, yep, just like that, then you can pivot it in. Pivot. You can pivot the logs. Ooh. Can we even get one more tree in there? I think we can. How's it look? We can do one more in there. But first, let's go. Well, first, let's save. Save, save, save. Always the saving is what we're going to do here so we don't lose our progress. And then we're going to go. Oh, my gosh. Hello? There. That button there. Shift P is the shortcut for this. Let's find our way over. Okay, there's the Maria Wagon Works right here. Boom. Rename. Ah, Mama Bear. Good morning. Minnesota Wild Wagon Works. Change. Yes, there it is. Until June when the Minnesota Wild win the Stanley Cup. Mama Bear, thanks for popping in. I love it. Thanks for popping in, Mama Bear. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Love to see familiar faces. Fantastic. Thanks for joining. We are getting some forestry done. We're going to do one more tree in here. And go drop this off, bring the truck back, and we'll do either one more load or the rest of these trees, whatever we can do, whatever comes first. Then we're going to move on. Feeding some animals real quick. That'll take like 2 minutes. I haven't fed the chickens with you in a while. Oh, you know what else we need to do at some point here soon? Maybe in November I'll do it. A little less... Oops. Forgot to cut the middle. A little less important right now because the sheep are in fleet... what's a fun word to say? The sheep are in fleet rejuvenation mode. We're letting them grow. Fleet growth mode. Because we split them up into the 2 different pens. I'm not going to sell any sheep until those pens get full. Then we'll start looking at selling sheep. So we do need to look at goats and chickens for selling. Chickens would be easy. Just need to sell 50 of them right out of the pen. Can't trailer those anywhere. But the goats. Oh, October. That's what it is. October, we're going to be selling cows too. More for October. October's going to be busy. Those are going to be some good episodes coming up. That's for sure. We're going to have the finalization. Oh, did you see that? Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I can't get it when I want it. The lens flare. Oh, no. Give me a lens flare. Trust me, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Anyways. I don't even remember what I was talking about. The lens flare distracted me. I'm just too excited about lens flare. New computer. Decent graphics card. The last one was decent. I shouldn't say it that way. The last one is... There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, man. She's beautiful. This computer definitely has upgraded stats from the last one. Didn't want to spend the money, but alas, cooling fans made me do it. Ooh, speaking of cooling fans, I was talking to my buddy. We might be trying to fix it. We might be trying to fix the old laptop. See if we can get those cooling fans running. I think it's a bad solder joint it's an HP Omen, and it seems like it's an issue with those. We can turn around right here. We're gonna try to solder that beast where we think where the problem is stated. I haven't looked at it, that specific area. I don't know if my eyeballs could see anything, but he's like, well, we might as well try because it's not... it's worthless without trying, right? If we fix it, then there's gonna be a laptop that actually works well. So we're gonna try that at some point. Not sure we're gonna get there. Yeah, derp now. Yeah, we're gonna derp that motherboard into being amazing again with cooling fans. Your cooling fans will be amazing, computer. I tell you what. Yeah, in we go. That's right. I just quoted King of the Hill. Mm-hmm. That's cool. And away you go. Right on. Where are we at here? Where are we at? We are right here. Busy Beaver boards. Ooh, we're going to have a good amount in there after we're done with this next load. That's going to be nice. That is going to be nice. Yeah, good to see you for sure. You have high hopes of them winning the cup, sir. Yeah, Hellhound. I don't have high hopes. After seeing them, it was against Utah, and Utah was on the end of a back-to-back, and they have games like that every once in a while. They look good. I can at least envision, like, maybe they can make a run. Hello, Cone. I am from Minnesota, and we are burned all the time. I completely joke around about them winning the Stanley Cup. I think they're a contender. It is possible. Not sure it's going to happen. Well, good to see you, Mama Bear. Good to see you, too. Thank you. I can't do logging like that. Yeah, well, I couldn't either. I couldn't either. It took me a long time to get this down. Or is it because of the patience? Could be the patience. Not having the patience, I can completely understand that. Yeah. I don't mind doing... Barge, hello? Barge going through the fog? I heard you, horn. I heard horn. I don't know if you guys all heard the horn. This is the vanilla challenge way. No mods. You can't super strength these beasts into the trailer. You gotta just manually put them in. It's not bad. I don't really have to think about it too much anymore. Sometimes the loads get away from me. That one was okay. That load was okay. Wasn't the best. Certainly wasn't the worst. Lots and lots of practice between Deadwoods and this tree farm. It is... Okay, the semi-truck was the last thing we're in, so we gotta run over here to get into this guy. Yeah, pretty soon you just kind of get the muscle memory down for what you're doing, and then you don't play the game. I actually have played the game while I was out of town. Like I said, I went through the list of stuff that I got done between episodes. A lot of that as well. I was out of town, but you take some time off away from the game, and then you come back, and sometimes key bindings escape you, things like that. Wait a second. What's the strap key? Yeah, L. Like there's advanced maneuvers in this, right? It's like right here. I know that I can bring this down, and if I want it more straight, I can bring it down like that, and then I can just do this. Boink. Try to make it a little more straight. That one's really straight, so I'm gonna look at this one. That's a good one. You can angle it in and then push it against the front and then angle it back. And there's little maneuvers that you can do that you learn as you're just fooling around. And you also have to learn that you got to pick these up mostly towards the middle, a little bit towards the thicker end so that they balance all right. Pick it up at one end or the other a lot, unless it's the top end of the tree. That's a little bit more forgiving, but these bottom ends you need to pick up just... See how I'm just to the left of the middle for the center of gravity. And then I just know that's where I picked it up and how long this board is. I'm going to go this way. And, okay, this is a good example, right? So there's that. What you can do is go like this. angle it, put it down. As long as you get it over the deals on this end. Like that. Now see how it's pressing against the front? And I can just let it go right in here, and it should just drop right in nicely. Yep, just like that. And it is a bit of an angle, so I'm kind of stuck in that tine, but we'll come over here. And just push that against the other side. Boink. Now it's perfect. Look at that. See, it was far over, right? It was like over here. But I just had to kind of angle the truck back this, or the tractor back this way, bring it down, put this end against that, and then I can pivot it in. I'm pivoting. There's a pivoting action involved. I don't know. I don't really even think about it much anymore. It's kind of like ice skating. Saw a wonderful video by Smarter Every Day. Fantastic channel if you haven't checked that out. Smarter Every Day, Destin. Oh my gosh, he's got some good stuff. Some of his older ones were about ice skating. He's like, I think hockey players are like physics masters, and I know how to skate. I'm okay at physics, but I'm not a physics master. You just don't think about it anymore. Hi, train. Hi, train. Hi. Woo. Love that. I do miss that in the Crop Circle crew. That train went right through my farmyard. It was amazing. That was so cool. I love that site. In Kinleg. Anyways, don't even think about skating anymore. You just do it. And I have to remember how hard it is to learn how to do that, where you're skating. Like, I don't sit there and say, oh, I got to do a crossover now. Okay, now I got to do a hockey stop. You just don't even think about it. And that's kind of the way, so to wrap this up, that's kind of the way I am with this forestry right now. I don't really think about it, just kind of muscle memory and do it, and off we go, basically. Charles. Good morning, Charles. Good to see you. Oh, yo, makes logging easy. Don't do it. Oh, no. Money. This is money, cash money right here. You can't not do it. You can. You can not do it. I know. This is cash. This has funded my farm on hard mode. That's the thing, right? I'm on hard mode. And so I need to make cash any which way I can. So here we are. I don't mind doing it. I like doing all the different processes, and we're going to get into poplar at some point on this farm, and I'm excited to get into forage, harvesting corn for chaff, for silage, for buffalo. That's all stuff that we don't have anything for yet, but we're going to get there. And I think it's going to be, I was thinking about today, I'm like, wait a second. I have $643,000. Kind of trying to hold out for a little bit of used gear action. Oh, this is a bad one. This is a bad one. Okay, tighten up. Tighten up. This is not, okay, the drama. Yep. This one we can telescope up when this happens. Just get it over the beam there. Let's do this. Oh, no. This is a bad one. Right there. And then we'll go down. Make sure it hits the beam right there, right? Oh, this is gonna, oh, this is a really bad, oh, good, it let go. Okay. Hey. All right. Ooh, 643,000. I do want more land. I think in the spring we're going to look at doing more land. We're going to do corn, Funsies corn still. Lots of stuff to do, but maybe we're getting to the point we're just going to have so much money we're going to go and just go all in on buffalo. That's going to cost a lot of money. I want the big old... Let's go look. Let's look. Let's look. After I'm done limbing this, let's look. The big old buffalo cow shed with the robot feeder. I think it's almost $1 million, isn't it? Super expensive. Plus building the pen over there. And we're going to lose the land. That's the other big thing. Because the buffalo are going to go over here. So we're going to lose this big chunk of land. So I do want to get more land as well before I think we do that. This is very valuable. We got a good amount of land for what we're doing right now. We need more land to replace this. Why? What is this? So bad. That's where the fields came together, obviously. Why is it not fertilized? I don't know. Let's go into here. And animal sheds. Cows, the beast. The robot. Cow feeding barn with robot. 722,000. We're at 643. We can do loan. What's this one? This one doesn't have the robot. I think I want... Yeah, this feeds 10 more, too. So I want a big shed for a big amount of food we can put in there. Kind of like what we're running into with our other cow barn is I need to get hay over there almost every month. I need to go bring hay over. Because it just runs out. There's not enough capacity in the shed. I can make the field as long as I want, but there's no capacity in the shed to hold the hay. Then I got to go over there so many times to feed the cows. And I want the biggest one I can get for the buffalo, because we're going to have a big field of buffalo with the dairy. Then we need to get a forage wagon or forage harvester for... So we're going to do TMR again. Hello? Ooh, this is a bad cut. This one's long. That's fine. We'll work it out. Oh, this is a bad one again. Bad one again. Down we go, and drop it. Yeah! Make that look pretty. There we go. And don't forget, we have the equipment to do potatoes, and we still haven't even done them. And I do want to get into those in the spring. We'll pick a field and do maybe a smaller potato field. We got so many onions in that onion field. I don't want to go too crazy on root crops, but I do want to do potatoes since we have the equipment for it. And we have a production that we can make potato stuff with, so. Potatoes are on the menu. Oh, Mama Bear, thank you so much. Thank you for throwing up those links. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget to share the love with Raxa and smash that like button, folks. Thank you, Mama Bear. Going full mod mode. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate that. Oh, man. Good to have you in here, for sure. 13 lovely folks and 12 likes. Fantastic ratio there. That is amazing. Thank you so much. And again, also thank you to the lurkers. Lurkers are lovely. I think I started this point, but I didn't end up making it. I am looking forward to getting to 1,000 because maybe I'm completely wrong in this, but maybe I'm going to stop looking at subscriber counts as much and more. Maybe I'm not going to look at it. I'm just going to have fun. Never mind. Never mind. Just do what's fun, and everything else will fall into place, right? That's right. Right here. It's, of course, a nice round number, right? 1,000. We're at 993. At least we were when we started the stream. Again, I say this on most streams. I don't look at the subscriber count. Hi! Again, train. Love trains. During our vacation this spring, we're going to be going on a train ride at one point, so I'm looking forward to that. It's like going to be one of my highlights of said trip. It's going to be awesome. Let's see. Cut her right down the middle. Maybe do a better job than last time. This looks close. Coffee time. Perfect. Sitting down here in the basement, streaming. Oh, that's another thing we can talk about. Streaming, enjoying, hanging out with you fine folks, and a cup of coffee. What more could you ask for? What more could you possibly ask for? Nothing. Basement project. I did put some, talked to my wife. We talked about it last stream. Talked to my wife, and she says, yeah, you can throw some pictures on there, as long as there's not like family photos in it or something. I'm like, yeah, I completely agree with that. Or addresses, obviously, or anything like that. So I did throw a couple pictures of the quasi-before pictures of the bathroom that I'm working on right now. Bathroom's going to be first down here, and then I'm going to take like a smidge of a break on it and see where we're at. And then continue working on the basement, but bathroom's coming along. I got processed for the wallpaper. The wallpaper was a pain in the butt. I had to go get a steamer. I have the process down. It's not done, but at least I know what I'm doing now. And I'm looking forward to digging into it. I might get more of that done today. I don't know. After the stream. I gotta look at my to-do list. Oh, the to-do list is long. But fantastic. A lot of it is fun stuff. A lot of it is amazing, fun stuff. Like, I'm really enjoying working on the basement just on my own time. I think I've said this before. The rest of the family really doesn't come down here much. I can just leave my tools out, and I don't have to put everything away and clean it all up every time I'm done. I'm done. Okay. Clean it up quasi whatever I needed to clean up, which is not much, and start picking it up the next day right from where I left off. Which is amazing. So good. And I think, I think I talked about it. I'll say it again. I'm looking forward to the area down here where I do my recording is a monster desk. The thing is a beast, long-wise. It's not like, it's just long with a lot of cabinets. Previous owner of the house, I think, was a business owner. He needed all this space, I think. I don't. For doing my recording, I'm going to go with a music recording desk. If you don't know what that is, look that up. Music recording desk so I can get my musical keyboard and my regular keyboard onto one desk, and it'll be plugged into my computer pretty much whenever my computer is down here. So I can do the app called Musician and fool around with that whenever I want. Easy, easy peasy with headphones on, and I think my family will enjoy that. Not having to listen. But then I thought about it. I was like, wait, then I can use the keyboard while I'm streaming if something... Not to make music necessarily, but there's sound effects on the keyboard. I don't know. Just, it opens up a whole other world, and then I'll have my guitar nearby that will easily plug into the computer as well. So I can do that with Musician. I am just, 2 more trees, and then we're done. I'll let you guys vote. Do you want me to stump? You guys let me know. I don't think I'm going to, but we can stump. Get these stumps out and then plant. Doesn't take too long. Or we can move on to October. Whatever you guys think. We got so many trees up there to cut down. I'm not worried about running out of trees. And I think before I get the paper sawmill, that's the thing we need to spend money on too. Before we get that though, I would like to get the tree harvester to make this a little bit easier and quicker and more efficient. So I don't want this to be forestry simulator. I like doing it. I don't mind doing it on stream here and there. But I would like it to be more efficient before I get into like big projects. Stuff like that. Anyways, so I'm is that going to be the next project after I'm done with the bathroom? Moving my gear over to a new area? It might be. We got so many Legos down here. I put together new sets, and I haven't put together one of our old sets in a long time. So nobody really uses it. I am not going to store it in the storage. It's not going to be fully put away, but it's going to get put off to the side to make room for this new musical desk. And I'm pretty excited about getting a new setup as far as that's concerned with this monitor and having maybe get a nice little set of speakers or something. I don't know. I do. But I'm pretty excited. I think that's going to up the streaming game. It's going to be nice to have a desk where everything's together, where I can just sit down and play the music without having to worry about getting an iPad and not having all this stuff. I'm pretty excited about it. They're pretty cool, too. I don't know. I think it's going to be nice. It's going to look nice. And it's going to be functional. My leg's falling asleep. Oh, boy. I sit on my leg while I'm doing this. I sit not fully crisscross. One leg is down on the floor, but I sit on another leg, and now my leg is falling asleep, so I gotta move it here. Hang on. Let's get this one in. Perfect enough. Yep. It's a good one. This is a good load. What brand of keyboard am I using? Oh, you started the coffee challenge. Sorry, I'll get back to you, Charles, in a second. Mama Bear, fantastic. If you put your own link up, please put your own link up. Yeah, no, you haven't yet. Please, by all means, Mama Bear, throw your own up there. 100% my permission. I know sometimes that's frowned upon, but I want you to do it. It's not just I give you permission, I want you to do it. Check out Mama Bear's channel. She does a little bit of Minecraft too. God, I love Minecraft. I was just watching some more Tango Tech today. Golly, man. It's a good game. So Charles, what brand of keyboard? I've got a... Oh, hang on, just one second. Oh, let's stop my vehicle first before I get up. Hang on. It is, see, I'll have that right in front of me once this says it. CDP 5350. See, I already forgot the letters. Oh, come on. Oh, this isn't good. It's a Casio keyboard. It's nice. It's got weighted keys. It's got the little the note bender deal on the side, which is kind of fun. I don't know if I'll record much music anymore. I think I'm past that. If I found a good buddy to come over and do stuff like that with, then maybe, but at this point I don't think it's about recording. It's more about having fun with the musician and playing and trying to learn more, playing sheet music. It's funny, every Christmas we have Christmas music going on, and there inevitably is like a solo piano piece of Christmas music, and I'm like, God, wouldn't it be fun to just sit down and play that? I'm not going to get there. I don't practice enough. I just have fun with it. But God, it'd be fun to just sit down and be able to do that, you know? I haven't done Minecraft in a while. They got all the babies in there now. All the baby animals are all cute. Oh. Yeah, Minecraft comes and goes for me. I continually watch Tango Tech. It's what he does is just unbelievable in that game. So that gives me my Minecraft fix. A few months ago, I played a little bit, and I got a nice little starter base thing going. It was fun, and I was having a good time with it. And then Hytale came out. That's what it was. Hytale came out. Played that. That game has a lot of promise. It's in like early release or whatever. It's very similar to Minecraft. Did I not cut the middle again? What am I doing here? See, now I'm not thinking. I think I could just do this without thinking, but I kind of got to the point with that one where I'm like, this is cool. It's missing. It doesn't have like a system, like an automation system to make farms and things like that, and I think that's a huge component to Minecraft. At this point, Hytale is not a replacement for Minecraft. It was fun. The building system's awesome. But it has a little ways to go. Oh, jeez. Come on. So after playing Hytale, then I was like, well, I was kind of out on the Minecraft stuff. Last week, a couple weeks ago, I did download World of Warcraft again. I don't know what it is about that game. I'm going in with a good attitude this time. I don't care how much I play. I don't care about being the best. And I haven't last few times I've played that game, I haven't cared much. Now it's just more about just get in there and have a good time, you know? Get in there, do some quests, level up my character. I like doing the professions in that game, all sorts of stuff. You're thinking about getting a core gun. Oh, man, those are nice, yeah, for sure. I don't know a whole lot about this stuff, but I know that brand name, and I know the high-end people use that. Charles, I'm not sure do you play a lot? That's awesome if you do, man. I am jealous. I am jealous of musicians in general. Jealous of musicians. I wish I could just sit down and pick up an instrument and go, man. But it's my own fault. I don't practice enough. It's all on me. I'm jealous of people, but I have not put in the practice time. Whoop. Yeah, the keyboard I have is a nice keyboard, but it's a nice keyboard for a, what would you say, what kind of player would I be? Casual. That's the word I'm looking for. A casual player. It's got the weighted keys. And that was the big thing for me is I don't like the plasticky toy feeling keys, you know. I wanted the actual weighted keys. You got addicted to contract. Oh boy, here I am reading chat and not watching where I'm driving. Come on now. Contractville. I saw Old Gamers Lane and Win play that a little bit. I've got so much on my plate that it's funny when I'm at work now, especially, I always would rather be home, period, done, end of sentence, end of thought. Even when I'm in really nice places, I would rather be home. I say that all the time to my family, and it is 100% true. I'd rather be home. But recently, oh, this is not a good turn. Don't watch. Just everybody close your eyes. Okay, you made it. Yeah, I would rather be, but now I have so much stuff going on at home that I'm really, when I'm at work, I'm like, oh my gosh, I just want to be home just to work on this stuff, do some streaming, play some more World of Warcraft if I get time, get some work done in the basement, go over to my buddy's house and use the golf simulator. So much stuff going on, and I love it. It's so nice. Nice and well-rounded. You got friends, got different games, family, dance. This time of year gets really busy with dance. How we doing? Got to be doing well. Yeah! Done. Done. All right. What time is it? 12:42. What time is it in real life? 10:10. We got time. We got time. Let's do it real quick. I want to get this planted because I think it just makes sense. It just makes sense. Let's get this stuff planted quick. It doesn't take long. Everything's right here. We got our nice... Oh, plus we get to use our nice new tractor, the New Holland. To bust this thing out of the shed a little bit, use it on stream. I would feel bad about using this outside, but I would probably put it in an episode. But let's just do it. Doesn't take long at all. Oh, we gotta move that telehandler out of the way. Sit back, grab this one. Oops. Let's get going forward here. Oh, must have got that one, huh? That one. Let's pull it up a little bit. 180. See one stump in the grass here. I don't think I put any more over here. No. It's this one. I suppose I could be waving this back and forth instead of waving the truck back and forth. Or the tractor. Well, I was hoping I could gain some speed here. Got it. Got it. There we go. Don't mulch that little sapling. I'll run over it, but I'm not going to mulch it. There's another sapling. Okay. Here we are. There we go. Now we're picking up speed. Now we're picking up speed. And now that we pick up speed... Oh, missed a little bit. Now that we picked up a little speed, we got to get out and move the telehandler out of the way. My big thing today is I do want to get into October and get started on the soybeans together in the stream. Then we'll finish the soybeans in the next episode. And we'll see. We'll do the math in the episode. That way I don't have to do math on stream. This guy, you get over here. Took piano lessons when you're very young. Yep. It's funny. I took piano lessons too, just a little bit, and somehow I talked my way out of them, and I'm sad about that. I wish that my parents would have, I don't want to say forced me, because that's a strong word, but would have urged me to do it more, because that is something, it's a skill that you get her done when you're young and you don't forget it, and that's amazing, Charles. Like I said, I'm jealous. I wish I would have done more of that when I was young. I had hockey. I played a lot of hockey when I was young, so I have that skill. Somebody says, hey, you want to come play hockey? I could say, I sure do want to come play hockey. Which, interestingly enough, growing up, and honestly, I shouldn't. Yeah, kind of right now. I was kind of right now, not really right now. I have friends with more interest with me, but my friends growing up, we didn't do the same stuff. It's interesting. It was neighborhood friends. That's part of it, right? Neighborhood friends, and we just didn't do the same stuff. My buddy played basketball. I played hockey. I was in Scouts growing up, in Boy Scouts growing up. None of my friends were in Boy Scouts growing up. I was into like the space stuff. None of my friends were into the space stuff. All the stuff I talk about right now, I'm just a big kid. Just a big kid. All the stuff I talk about on stream right now, I was into when I was a kid. And I don't know. It just is interesting, which makes me well-rounded, right? I guess I'm well-rounded because of it, because I had more exposure to more things, because friends did things that were different. And I played basketball with my friends outside and in the driveway and stuff. And actually, I played basketball with friends a lot in my early 20s. A lot. We play at least a couple times a week in my early 20s. We'd go and play some open basketball and stuff like that. Okay, it didn't mulch it. Good. I was worried it was going to mulch that sapling. It went right over it, didn't mulch it. Okay, good. You know, note to self, we should probably, next time we do this, we should probably use this one as this line here as the end of where we want to go. Like I could have cut that last tree down with all the other stuff. I don't know. Let's turn that off. Grab the planter. We should have plenty of saplings in there, I think. I don't know. I love the song so much. I keep saying it. I love it so much. Down it goes. Oh my gosh. I swear that's a commercial. It has to be a commercial. Oh yeah, lots of saplings. Where's our first sapling over here? Is it on the other side of that tree there? There it is. I see it. Let's grab this. Turn it on. Lower it. And away we go. Yeah. Is that going to be it? That's going to be it for right there, I think. Ooh. That's fine. It's one tree, man. It's one stinking tree. Don't worry about it. You got enough, man. I should just start sticking to my lines here. Yeah! Good. Good spot. This is the perfect tractor for this job. There's the last one. Yeah, let's call that good. Let's call that good. There's the sapling right there. Let's go this way. No, it's getting too far away now. There's a sapling. All right, let's just go with it. Cassioton MT220 is starting to fail. That's just... we probably could have gotten one in at the end there. Let's do it. Let's do it. We got to get one more in here. I think we can put one in. Ah, sure. Whatever. We'll leave you. We'll leave you. It just is so frustrating when electronics start to fail. Like, my computer makes me so sad when it starts to fail. I'm hard on my computers. I bring them with me on the road everywhere. I get it. I'm hard on them. Jeez. It's getting too far before we put treat on. There we go. That's fine. But it makes me sad when they start failing. I don't like it. I don't want to spend money on stuff like that. I just don't. If I'm happy with the way everything's performing like I was with my last computer, was it the best? Is this one better? Yeah. This one is better. But the other one is fine. Where's the next sapling? I just don't like spending money on that stuff, you know? There's so much other stuff I'd rather spend money on, but here we are, not going without a computer. It was funny, I was joking with my wife. I said, well, one option is I just don't get a computer. She's like, is that really an option? No, not really. But here we are. I mean, it kind of is an option. Oh boy. We're going to have a double tree right there. A double tree. Hey, double tree. That sounds familiar. I've been at those hotels before. They have good cookies. Anyways, yeah. So sorry, Charles, that sucks. I'm imagining you probably don't want to replace it, but if it's failing and it's a hobby and you use it, that's the other thing too, though, is if you do use it, softens the blow a little bit with getting new equipment and stuff like that. I'm glad we're doing this now. Thanks for putting up with the forest planting. It is nice to get this in. It is nice to get this in. And done. Now they'll be growing forever and ever. It will be amazing. There it is. Pay attention to where my new ones are. Okay, I see it. It's coming up on the front of the truck right now, or tractor. Why do I keep calling this a truck today? There we go. Perfect. Ooh, good. Soybeans. I can't wait to get them all into the fish to see how many we have. Like I said, though, unfortunately, we're not going to get to that today. We're going to get into the soybean field for sure. We'll do a load or two. And we're going to finish up next episode with the soybeans. And I'll probably just do the cotton between the episodes. We've done cotton together so much. Probably just get that in. Maybe we'll do... Yeah, we'll get that in. Sure. Too late anyways. We did it, so it's done. Soybeans will probably do... Maybe I'll do a little montage with the cotton. I don't know. Maybe montage with the soybeans. It's up in the air. We'll see where we get. But I'm not going to do cotton on stream or a full video on it or whatever. One more. Plant. Ugh. Oh, that's close. We got another double tree. Oh, boy. Let's get one in on here. Should be one that plants before the end of the row. One more. There we go. Good. Done. Turn this off before you lower it. Otherwise, you plant a tree in your shed. That is a known fact. Done it. Done it before. Turn off your tree planter before you lower it in the shed. Uh-huh. Good. Good. Fuel on that and maintenance, yeah, I know. Pachonk. Pachonk. Done. Good. Forestry is complete. Let's move on to... Let's feed some chickens. What do you say? Where's our vehicle? There it is. Enter vehicle. Ooh, you know what else we're going to do? We're going to get Thelonious some sorghum finally. Should we do that first? We can feed Thelonious first. Let's do sorghum for the horses again finally. They've been eating a lot of hay. They've been taking it for the team. Sorghum. We've got a lot. Some of this might be going over to the Grain and Bear at the grain mill to make flour for the fish. We'll see where we end up with how much flour we have and all that stuff. I just kind of let it sit in there for a little bit. I let because it's good backup food for the chickens as well. Hello, Thelonious. Back on the sorghum. You got it, man. I feel like it's forever since I ran those horses. They may have been ran September 1st. Don't know. We'll check on them right now. Right when we're done unloading this sorghum. Boink. There you go. They still get supplemented with hay as well. Let's go to the animals. Burp. Hungry Horse Hollow. Ooh, Dinosaurus Rex is getting up there. Not quite yet. Ooh, reproduction. Daily riding. Yeah, but I don't do them on the second. I do them on the first. Nifty. Hello, Nifty. Welcome to the crew. Welcome to the crew. 4,900. We keep Thelonious, of course. So it looks like Dinosaurus Rex is the next one to go, or maybe Diesel. We'll see how all that times out. Are we doing base food capacity? Yeah, that's good enough. There you go. Nah, let's polish it off. You know what? We'll do one more load of sorghum, and what we'll do is we'll feed the horses the rest of the sorghum in the trailer, and then we'll put the rest in with the chickens, and we'll come back and feed the rest of the chicken with barley. How's that for a plan? I do love my sorghum. We'll make a run through the Where am I going, man? Where am I going? We'll make a run through the menus quick. Real quick, everything's done, so it'll be more just for your viewing pleasure. Will we? Nah, that's all done. You guys don't need to see it. Maybe I should double check everything. But I am at a 95% sure that I'm done with it all. Lots and lots of sorghum for you guys. I hope you're happy. Enjoy your sorghum treat. Go put the rest of this in with the chickens, grab some barley to polish them off. Oh, here's all of... Yeah, look at all this chaff out here. This was a lot. Oh. This is a lot. A lot. 17,000 liters of silage in here. I did that between the episodes, brought it over along with the hay. That's fine. This I don't mind because we just clean it up when we're done pulling the silage out. We clean it up, put it in the middle there, and it gets turned into silage next time. Cluckingham Palace. There you go. A little treat for you guys. Yeah, there you go. Hello, ladies. Enjoy. Where are they at now? They're full, obviously. Okay, well, let's just go through the animals now. They're full. More for chickens, we know. They're full. They are full. And they are full. Yep, more. So the animals will be done once we get some more barley over here. Eggs are looking pretty good. We got a stack, a couple of them on the trailer already. I think we're at the point where we need to start selling the eggs. We'll see. Ooh, maybe. We'll see how the noodle soup gets through the eggs when that's all complete. Over here. Barley's right in here. Oof. I love using this truck for this, by the way. I use the truck for the feeding the chickens and the horses and things. And I use it for selling the horses as well. It's nice to get a little bit of use out of this truck anyways. This way. Boink. Oh, I don't think I mentioned if you're interested in checking out the bathroom remodel stuff. I threw that on Discord just for fun. I think I did mention a little bit. So there's a few pictures up there of the bathroom in its current state. Or not the current state, because I did actually put a little bit of the wallpaper on. Just doing a few little updates here and there on that. I won't be updating it a whole lot after every step, but if you want to check out the bathroom remodel, when I start in the basement, maybe I'll take some pictures down here. That's it. That's it there. Let's go through the factories. Busy Beaver boards. Ooh, I do want to check the price for the onions just to make sure, but I think we're good. Oh, I didn't tell you. I didn't finish my list here. Forestry, feed animals. Done. Replaced. Okay. I'll delete that later. I replaced in the used gear was a curtain trailer, and we had bought both of ours new. So I made $9,000 on a used curtain trailer. It was good. Oh, let's do this. Save. Oh, right, and then we're into here. Busy Beaver boards. No, we're good. Cabbage corner full. Centennial threads. We are almost there. Going to bring the partial bale of cotton up there, and then the wool will start coming in a little bit more again once the sheep up here recover from stealing half their fleet and bring them down to the other sheep pen. Canola oil. Yep, this is all good. It's all off right now. We're just waiting to pull some of this out. I think there's sunflower oil maybe down there, sitting in the trigger. We've got enough fish food there, fish food there, fish food there. Plenty of young trout. Grain and Barrett, these are both, this is storing, storing for the fish food factory. Rice flour is distributing to the crimped tin for making noodle soup. We'll see that in a second. Lisa Tech's Lovely Lassos making its way through the wool, and there will be a lot of cotton in there in October. Minnesota Wild Wagon Works, full. Toy factory, full. Yeah, this is good. This is where we want to be. Yep. So young trout distributing. Oh, I don't want to deactivate. I just keep this full. Yep, I think we're good there. This we're going to deal with in October. Rax's Various Veggies is full. Rax's Stone Creek and Bridge. Oh, that's fine. That'll be good for October. We're not going to go down there and do that. Hang on. Did I? I did. I think I started doing this and then I stopped for some reason. Let's do a few of these. And then I'll get stones. Yeah, sorry. Good thing I went through this. We have plenty in here, right? It's not a huge deal, but let's get this filled up for... No, you know what? Let's not. Let's do one. And then we can do this in October or we can do it in November over the winter. That's a good time to fill that up. Jarred green beans. We're done with the green beans. All right, let's deactivate that. The canned peas are not... okay, we're good there. Kimchi. How are we doing on kimchi? Full. Napa cabbage will be coming up. Spring onions. There's something weird going on there. We'll look at it later. Noodle soup. There we go. We're making some noodle soup again. That's good with the rice flour right there. Yep, there it goes. Rice flour comes over from Grain and Barrett. None of that. No. Spinach bags. We are probably still going through spinach. How are we on spinach? Right here. 38,000 liters of spinach. We just put that in this month. Perfect. We're done. We're going to October once I drop this off and send this back on a worker. Yeah, do I want to send this back on a worker? Do we need it? Let's see. Well, we got the telehandler down there for... Let's just leave it. We may not need it back at the yard. But I just don't want to do this right now. Maybe in October, if there's a little bit of time, I'll look at doing that again. Oh, thing 1, thing 2, those are done. Veggie processing plant. So many onions. So many onions, so much oil. We're making our fried onions right there. Getting through the canola oil that's in there. Then after that, we're going to start doing onion soup. And that's it. Potato soup we're going to do at some point. Potato soup takes just potatoes. Yep. Next year, we'll do some potato soup out of there. Good. Let's head over and get into October and start up the... Okay, we'll just do it this way. Sure. Let's get out of this mode. There we are. And start in on the soybeans. I want to start early. It might be a little dark. I want to start early because there's going to be so much going in October. Now, you watch. Oh, thank you, Mama Bear. Appreciate that for the Discord link if you want to check that out. Right there in the description. Thanks, Mama Bear. Appreciate that. Oh, man, it is dark. It is dark. First used gear. Let's do it. What do we got? Give me something good. Ooh, that'd be fun, wouldn't it? Only 360 horsepower. We don't need 360 horsepower, and we don't need this baler. Oh, that's only 360 horsepower? That's just a little guy. That'd be fun, though, wouldn't it? It would be. That's fine. We're not going to spend the money on that. It's not too bad, though, is it? 58,000. Oh, hello. Building up my wool empire. Hey, I got fluffiness again. I'm fluffy. Let's do it again. Oh, cowherd. Oh, my gosh. Cowherd. Fluffy. Are you going to dance again? That was fun. That was a fun moment. Dancing sheep. They're sleepy. Hello? Hello? All right, let's do this. Okay, I can't do it this dark. It's a stream. We can't be working in the dark. The sun is coming up. The sun's coming up. Let's go and grab the combine. All right. That's stolen. Stolen combines? Where? Still over in the rice field. Okay, there's the combine right there. Good. Perfect. I knew it was over here. The trailer must be over here somewhere as well. Trailer, there it is. I knew it was over here the whole time. Let's turn on some lights. There we go. Ooh. It's the first time I've done really some night stuff with the new computer. Interesting. And we'll drive this beast all the way down to soybean land. Soybean land. Yeah, snapped on. Ooh, I had it on there backwards, and it snaps forwards. Perfect. Do I have anything in here? Nope. Let's fold it up. Do I want to go fix this up? I feel like maybe I should fix this up before we head down. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get this fixed up. I don't want to be harvesting with subpar maintenance on our combine. I want as many soybeans as we can possibly get. 11, 12 people, and thank you for joining. 14 likes. Thank you for the likes. The herd is in the house. Hello. Okay, hang on. Let me say I hate how YouTube sorted live streams on the left panel now. It was working great before. Guys, I know. Just gotta change it, man. Came in hot. I'm heated. The herd is hot. 993 subs. Yes. Yes, 993 subs. Yes. Getting close to the 1,000. The magical 1,000. Thanks for joining. It is appreciated. It's getting there, man. We had a little pause at the high 960s. We were there for like a couple weeks. Man, busted through that, though. Once it came out, lots of support. It was awesome. You guys are amazing. Appreciate the support. If you are interested in seeing more of these videos, let me know by hitting the subscribe button and the like button if you like this video. Usually I don't do darkness like this. Let's go like, there we go. We'll do more regular headlights while we're driving, and then we'll turn them all back on when we get back there. Repair, yes. Repair, yes. Sure, we repair our trailers. Perfect. Get some fuel over here, and we will be on our way to the soybean field of amazingness. You know what? While we're over at 2, I'm going to grab a truck with a trailer, and we're going to send that down on a worker to meet us down there, I think. Maybe Rax will cheer you up. I can do a little dance. I can do some singing. What can I possibly do? Nah, hopefully I do. Heard I was a little cranky this morning when I started firing up the stream. I had some issues. Like, come on, man. Wait. There is an issue right now. I'm looking at my screen. Hang on. Oh. Are you serious right now? Hang on. What is... Oh, my gosh. Okay. All right. You can probably hear me. Wow. This is bad. There. Oh, how did that happen? Is this better now? Hopefully it's better. My gosh. Oh, that was awful, you guys. I didn't even see that. I think it worked. Did it work? No, it didn't freeze. Nope. I tabbed out to go to OBS to fix the... My screen was wrong. Like, it was like zoomed in the upper left or something. It didn't freeze. There. Now you can see it all. You guys. Oh my gosh. I don't know how that happened. Oh my goodness. I'm glad I was able to fix it. Hopefully that doesn't happen anymore. I got to pay attention to that more, I guess. Apparently. Oh, the herd. Coming in clutch. Thank you, good sir. Wow. Just, oh, that's so nice. 7. Thank you so much, the herd. That is amazing. Wow. The herd's coming in clutch. Subbing on all his channels. Thank you so much, good sir. Thank you. All right, we're getting tailgated here. Oh, man. Who wants to be number 1,000? I only have one. Yeah, I've got my personal one, and I've got my Raxamelius one. That's all I got. One away, big dog. We'll get you there, bro. Oh man, that's amazing. Thank you so much, good sir. Thank you. Our soybeans are... We can go this way. Let's go this way. Probably a little shorter. Start on this side of the field. Here's our cotton's in. The cotton is ready to harvest as well. The trees on the right are ready to harvest as well. Look at all these trees. Oh my goodness. We got so many to go through. I need that big harvester bad. The big tree harvester. Oh, I'm glad we started. Oh, we got some over here that are still growing, but they're close. They're close. They'll be full by the time we get to there. Here's our new sheep fleet. Still growing over here. We need more and more sheep to fill Lisa, Texas lovely lassos down south here. Get that thing full so we can make more money off of the wool and all the amazingness. Where should we park this? Let's park it over... It's on that side. We can park this trailer right over here. It's going to be a good spot, I think. Oh, I forgot to grab the semi-truck. Let's do that. Can I... What am I doing wrong here? Can I please grab this? Oh, was there? Can I please grab this? Can I grab this? What is the problem? Oh my gosh. Also, oh, look at... Oh boy. Herd is just logging all over the place. Putting chats in. Well, I have 2 channels. Jeez, man. Yeah, I can barely keep up with just my one little deal. All right, let's go here. I want to do this before I get too far. I want to get this on the way, so when we're full, we're ready to dump in here. Fire up the old Volvo with the Corone on its way. That's another thing we're looking for in used gear is another Corone or Crumpe. Just sit over in the manure heap there, so we can just continually unload it into there. Let's see, set destination. Yeah, we'll just go right there for now. Good, you can make it. I have faith in you, worker. You can do it. Unfold the tool. There we are. Come on. Come on, people are waiting on us. Oh, yeah, you can honk at me? I'll honk at you. There, take that. You've been honked. Get honked, man. Get our headland in. Ooh, we don't need to mulch this. We don't need to mulch this because it's all going to be pretty mulched right there. All this, having all this chaff kind of hitting the ground there. Hey! 1,000! The herd! Mama Bear coming in clutch today. Ooh, Casey. Oh, that's... oh, my gosh. See, now I'm seeing all these little deals, and I'm thinking it's new. It's the herd! Amazing. Thank you so much, you guys. That's awesome. Glad you popped in today, herd. Hopefully that made your day, right? Hopefully that made you happy. I'm happy, so thank you, good sir. Made 1,000. There it is. Hopefully we can stay above 1,000. I'm not declaring victory. It is amazing. I'm celebrating. It's fun. Thank you, good sir. Told you we'd get you there, yeah. No, I have to do a Laws Love this on live stream. That would be next week. If I, the next stream is gonna be next week. I'll do a little nod to it in the next episode. But next week is gonna be my next live stream. I'll definitely talk about there. Thank you so much. If you are happy, my goal is accomplished. You will stay above. Yeah, I'm pretty confident. It's been pretty stable these days. Ever since we got out of the high 960s, it's been a little bit more stable. Thank you, good sir. I appreciate it. Even if it doesn't stay, it'll be back up there in half a second, so I do appreciate that. Recommending your channel a lot more now or in the near future. Oh, really? I hope you're right, man. I hope you're right. I'm pretty excited. Like I said a little bit earlier in the stream, I think I'm going to now pay attention to subscriber numbers just a little bit less and just have fun. Get some viewers, get some good watch hours, and all that stuff. Thank you, Charles. I appreciate that. Little prop to the herd, how he logged in and logged out of all those different accounts and got it done in like a minute. I'm going the wrong way around the headland. Oh, man. Straight away, get 1,000 subscribers, and I'm going the wrong way around the headland. My pipe is on the wrong side. Come on, pipe. Oh, man. Cool. Oh, now I'm getting... Oh, look at that. I just got a phone call from Pittsfield, Massachusetts. I don't even know where that is. I'm sure it's just somebody calling to say congratulations on 1,000 subscribers. Oh, things are going crazy. I'm getting phone calls now. Oh, maybe it's a sponsor. Right. No, I'm obviously just joking around. Ooh, I see you just got 1,000 subscribers. We would like to sponsor your channel. I'm sure it's a rep from Giant Software. They can make money off your videos now. Yeah. That was a few subs of 1,000. I drop in the ocean here. You did it, Rax. Thank you, good sir. I'm just an impatient New Yorker who wanted to see it done now. Oh, man. Yeah, right? Exactly. Oh, I see you just hit 1,000. Yeah, that's funny. That's amazing. Well, I hope you're right there. I hope you're right. Either way, just going to have some fun and things will fall into place, right? Have some fun and enjoy the farm I'm on. I'm 52% good. We're going to get the whole headland done, so I don't need to worry about my mistake of improper pipe placement. Oh, look at all these soybeans. Ooh, this is going to be a good field. Okay, let's see. I'm going to see. I got an email or a voicemail, I think. Did I get a voicemail on it? No voicemail. It's funny. I don't get many spam calls anymore, so that is kind of funny, actually. Sometimes it's good to be impatient. Yeah. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. The only way I live my life is impatience, horn honking, and walking faster than anyone else. It's amazing how slow some people walk. Like, if you're a little older, I get it, but just walking around, you're like, how do you get anywhere in your life? I mean, I'm not always in a hurry, but jeez. This field almost needs a bigger combine, doesn't it? This is going to take a little bit. That's fine. We're not, like I said, we're not going to get this done this episode. We're definitely going to get this done. Maybe we will. I don't know. We'll definitely get it done within the next episode, though. I want to see how many soybeans and how much flour we need for that fish food. So this is new. I love this big old soybean field. I love doing new stuff. Getting our productions up to speed as full as we can get them at this point, and seeing how far getting them efficient and all that stuff. All right, my train of thought was silly there. Let's do this. Can we make an up and down? Let's go down this. No, let's empty right here. Let's empty right here. I just don't want to be stuck in the middle of the field. Yeah. I think that's going to be Funzy's corn. Is that what we said? I think we decided on this field being Funzy's corn next time. Definitely going to be oilseed radishing that over the winter. And that is definitely in October. Might be this next episode or the episode after. Are we going to worry about that sign? No, we are not. See, you're monetized on YouTube now. We would like to tax. Oh, dang! I should have. I should have done my taxes before I got. No, obviously that is completely an idiotic statement. Just having fun. Taxes are tomorrow. I'm going to be paying my taxes. I'm not too worried about the tax on the money I'm going to make from this channel anytime real soon. That's for sure. Not too worried about that. Oh my gosh. 10 lovely folks in here, 16 likes. Thanks for joining today. The Vanilla Challenge here in Riverbend Springs. No mods. Thank you to the lurkers. Thank you for those who subscribed throughout the few years. How many years did it take me to get to 1,000 subscribers? And I started off on, sure, we can take a trip down memory lane. I started out doing Minecraft videos. Still on the channel if you want to go check out those beauties. Sarcastic. I've probably been doing this for 4 years now, 5 years, on and off. I haven't been straight, but not bad. It really took off with the farming simulator stuff, though. The community is awesome. The game is awesome. It's chill. Something I can just chill with and enjoy and learn. I love the amount of learning I've done with this game. I've no clue about any of this farming stuff before I did Farming Simulator. April 16th. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, definitely, the taxes aren't due quite yet, but I'm just getting them done. Getting them done tomorrow. Just get it off the plate. I'm sick of thinking about it, so just do it. Honestly, in taxes, people complain, and I complain right over my taxes. Like the new software, I mean, everybody's situation is different. So I fully admit that, and it's just not that hard right now. Just go on a tax act or TurboTax or whatever, and just boom, 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 boom. Everybody's different though. They got businesses to write stuff off and not write stuff off, and different dependents and different stuff for different things, and mine are pretty simple at this point. Still not monetized. Did you? I mean, at 500, I did all the application stuff because there's some stuff you can get at 500 subscribers. Laziness? Yeah. Yeah. You gotta work hard to get anywhere, that's for sure. Oh, God, Mama Bear pulling out of my craft field. Did you do the first one? Oh, man, that first one's a beauty. That first one is a beauty. It's just one of those things where you're like, well, I think I want to try doing this. The way it all started, the way I got started into this, it was free for me. I had a microphone around. I had my computer. I had editing software is free. OBS is free. And it was one of those things where it's just like, you just got to jump in and do it. Just got to jump in and practice and just do it. And that's kind of the way it was. Those first videos are pretty bad. And you learn, you get more comfortable, and you still, there are still things that I catch myself doing, like, stop doing that. And right now, I'm going to say this. And now everybody's going to be, oh, why'd you tell me you say that? No, that's all I hear. I think it's more in my videos, and I'm really working on it, but saying and a lot. And. Also, I say so a lot. And I'm working. You got to work on that stuff. Work on trying to slow down. One sentence at a time. Still a work in progress. 1,000 subscribers. Thank you, The Herd. Thank you to the 1,000th subscriber as well. I'm not sure who ended up being the 1,000th. The Herd got us to 999. Who ended up being the 1,000th? Show your face here. I use DaVinci Resolve. Love DaVinci Resolve. It's a little complicated, but I love it because of it. Super powerful for free. Love it, love it. It's the very first one. Oh, yeah, there you go. Fantastic. Here's how you play Minecraft. Put the crafting table down, and then you... I think in that first episode, I found the swamp. I had an idea what I wanted to do for that Minecraft world, and I found the swamp. Maybe I found that in the second episode, but maybe I found it in the first one. I wanted to do a swamp because it was around Halloween, and I wanted to make like a Halloween build in the swamp. It's like, oh, this is it. That first world was all right. Well, it wasn't my first Minecraft ever. It was my first YouTube and stuff. Thanks for posting that, Mama. That's awesome. That is hilarious. I should go back and watch that again. My second Minecraft series is the one where I thought I had stuff down, and then about 12 episodes in, I go back to rewatch what I had made. I was saying something. I can't remember what. I can't even remember what it was, but it's just like, how do people watch this? This is so bad. I keep saying whatever this was. I can't even remember what it was. How do people watch this? Oh, man. That was my favorite, though. My second Minecraft world was right after an update came out. That was my favorite Minecraft series area. I loved the builds in it. It was a lot of fun. Man, the channel really, like, After that update, the channel went nuts for a little while there. It was awesome. I was like, oh my god, it's it. This is it. This is it. And then it kind of tapered off. And it is what it is. That's what happens. Comes and it goes. Yeah, we got enough to go one more round, and we'll empty when we get back down to the semi-truck. Maybe we will be getting this soybean field done. We'll look at doing cotton next episode. Who knows? This is going pretty quick. Need a lot of watch hours? Yeah, you got both. I think I'm the opposite. I think I got a lot of watch hours, but not a whole lot of subs, I think. Honestly, I haven't looked at it in a long time. Another cross-country trip. Has some work to do. Congrats on 1K, bro. Hey, thank you so much, The Herd. Amazingness. Comes in, drops a sub bomb. 7 subs. Thank you so much, man. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Thanks for, hopefully we got a link to The Herd's channel in there, Mama Bear. And I didn't look back. I hope you linked yourself as well, Mama Bear. Thank you, good sir. Good luck with your trip. Stay safe. Oops. Need to empty. Need to empty. Need to empty. Truck over this way. All right, traffic. We'll get out of the way. We're good. Oops, forgot to turn my header off. Don't look. Don't look now. My header's going. Dangerous. Stay away. Stay away. Thank you. Wink. Thanks, Herd. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you, good sir. Too much funk. Felonious dance song from FS25. That was my first foray into trying to make a music video. Success or not? Tough to say. We're making good progress here in the soybean field. I think what we're gonna end up doing is we'll do more, obviously. We'll keep going here. I think what I want to do is I want to finish the soybean field in the next episode. So we're not gonna finish the soybean field. Oh, hello. Wowza. I don't think we're gonna finish the soybean field. I'd like to finish it in the beginning of the next episode. As a little hook. But let's do this. For sure we're going to do one semi-truck full of soybeans over to the fish food factory so that we can see where our meters are at after doing what we've done today. Get you a little payoff for today's stream. See where we're headed with these soybeans. How many we have, how many we need. Do we need more soybeans? We always need more soybeans. That fish food is going to be nice to sell as well. We're not only feeding our fish, I want to make extra so we can sell some on the side. I am, oh, look at the shadow. Wait a second. Look at that. Have I ever seen that before? Oh. That's awesome. How you can see the header in the shadow there? I don't think I've ever seen it like that before. I turned up my shadows. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Anyways, I'm fully aware that if you sell the products that you would have put into the fish food factory, if you sell them raw, separate from making the fish food, then you make more money. But we Don't care about that here in the vanilla challenge. We are hard mode. We are no mods. Try to do things to make money as much as we can, but we also like to do all the processes. I want to make fish food. This is an easy way to feed the fish. That way I don't have to keep hauling fish food over to the fish lake and things like that. We just keep that thing rolling. Distributing the fish food straight from there, and then when we had an excess, we'll store them and sell some on the side. We'll see where we're at. I don't know. Hopefully this is enough for a year. That's my hope, is at least get the fish fed without having to go buy any at the store, and I think we're going to be there. Take care, herd. Take care, man. Where are we at? 26%? Yeah, let's just get this corner done. That way, we just work our way that way and get the big side of the field done. Lovely folks in the channel today on the stream. We've got 18 likes. Thanks for joining. Just hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you very much for all the support from everybody throughout the last. I think we decided, oh, well, shoot. Should have seen when that first video was. Mama Bear, did you see when that first video was? What year? What date was that released? That way we'll know for sure how long it took. And anyways, thank you for the lurkers as well. Happy having you here. Love having you here. Thanks to those that watch the videos. Thanks to everyone for all of your support. It is appreciated. I love all of you to death, and we're just going to keep chugging away and getting Riverbend Springs up and running full on. The goal, the long-term goal, is to buy all the fields. Is that going to be able to get done before FS, probably 28 comes out? Maybe, maybe not. More of the goal is to do all the processes and all the products. I want all the factories that are not mods. I want them all. And that is attainable. That one, I fully believe that that is attainable. We're going to get all the different products and all the different crops going. All the different processes. We'll end up doing some baling at some point. Right now we do loose everywhere. Loose hay, loose straw, loose silage. At some point we'll get into some baling. A birdie told me a long time ago, 6 months ago, maybe a little bit more, that there is a TMR baler, and I'm excited to get into that. That sounds really cool to me. A good way to store our TMR. That way we can just keep our TMR production going, and it's a good way to store it with getting rid of the silage out of the bunkers. And hopefully we can just put those right on the trigger for the cows, and that'll help feed them and get them fed while we sleep. 4 years ago. There it is. Thank you, Mama Bear. Thank you, thank you. 4 years ago. Amazing. There's been ups and downs. Of course, there's a big up today. Big up today. I think that's every YouTuber's first goal, is to get to 1,000. And we've finally done it. We have finally done it. Amazing. Still don't know for sure who that 1,000 subscriber was. I'd be interested to know. Somebody fess up. Oh, Charles has 200 watch hours remaining. There we go. Go check out Benji. Get him to 200 watch hours. Sorry, that was a while back, Benji. Sorry. Or Charles. Sorry, I didn't see that. Oh, man. Busy farming. Busy being happy. Ooh, let's do a little bit of this. There we go. Get in on our soybean action. Right up close there. That's awesome. Animations are amazing, aren't they? Look at that down there. How they come into the middle there. We're at 55%. Plenty to go down and back again, at least once. Man, we've got a lot of work done already today. We got some forestry done. Busy Beaver Boards is almost full. We got our trees stumps ground and replanted. Man, good stuff. Feeding the animals. Can't believe that first half of the stream was zoomed in on one side of the screen. How did that happen? Man, I got to pay more attention to. The nice part is I've got 2 screens now, so I can kind of go in and fix that and see what's going on without even tabbing out. I can see audio's good. I can see the video is now in the proper spot. All that stuff. I figured that was going to happen. Come on. There we go. We got to get it all. No stock left unharvested. What's that blue line? That's weird. I mean, I know the blue line is the edge of a... Is there 2 different lines? I don't know. Maybe we'll find out later. Maybe we will. Let's empty after this one. 75% right now. The lines are getting longer and longer. How full is the trailer over there? I get one more. Look at that sheepy just running up the hill. He's so happy. He loves it up there. Mowing down the meadow. I will say this. The meadows are amazing too. They got those things dialed in. Giants did, where you don't have to feed them as much. It's super nice stuff. 32%. Oh wow. Let's do this then. Yeah, let's do some more. We'll do one more combine full, and then we'll go drop this off and see how the meters are looking on the fish food factory. I think this whole field would actually fit into one crone. We've got more than half the field done, don't we? I mean, the big side is down there, so maybe not. It is about 1 trailer full. I guess soybeans aren't like a high yield crop. Oh, here come the kids. Here we go. Ready? Hello, kids. There you go. Always honk at the kids. That's what we do here. You gotta honk at the kids. They love it when you honk at them. Honk at the kids going to school. Thousand and one, you guys. Thank you so much. I had to take a screenshot. Let's go like that. Screenshot on my phone. Thank you so much, you guys. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We finally made it. So cool. Fess up, number 1000. Fess up. We'll never know. We will know that the herd got us from 993 to 999. That much we will know. I better check. Since I said I haven't. Yeah. New ways to earn. I was gonna say, I think I have the watch hours. I guess I better check. Just to make sure. I was almost positive I had the watch hours. That'd be funny. Whoops. Didn't have the watch hours. Oh! This is a good field. Let's see. Let's look at it this way, and maybe this will be a better. Not that. Growth? There we go. That's a good chart. Yeah, we're about 50%, aren't we? We're about 50% right now because there's so much more over here because it's smaller. What else do we have? Well, we're going cotton, sunflowers. What's in this one? What is in this one? I don't think it was something that yeah, parsnips. We're not doing parsnips. We will. We will be doing parsnips. Yes, we will. Uh-oh, friend texted. You flying? Nope. Oh boy, I think I'm going to a buddy's house to watch the hockey game maybe. Tonight, Minnesota Wild, Philadelphia Flyers. Maybe I'll have him over. Maybe I'll have him over here. Maybe I'll do that. That way A-Train can come down and watch with us too. I was kind of looking forward to watching the game with my daughter, A-Train. She loves watching the hockey games with me. She's going to miss the first couple periods. She'll be able to watch the third period. We'll see. We shall see. Ask my wife if she thinks A-Train will watch the hockey game with me and my buddy. So I can do both. I'm going to be honest. With the Wild play tonight, I'm like, yep, they sure do. I'm going to be honest. I have half a thought of actually going to the game. My buddy and I haven't gone to a game yet. I've gone to a game, but we haven't gone together yet this year. That would make my daughter pretty mad, though. She wants to go to another game. She's already been to 2 of them this year. She wants to go to another one already. Sorry, texting him. Ooh, I should see how much tickets are. If we can get some cheapies. We'll go to the game tonight. We're at 45% on the combine. Let me text him back here real quick. Sorry, texting. Still with you. There. Texting complete for now. Maybe my other buddy will come over too. And we could talk basement. We could talk basement remodeling. Oh, man. Yeah. That's it. That's it. All right. Let's do this. Let's empty out these soybeans where we're at. Let's go drop them off at the fish food factory. The rest of this will be the beginning of next episode, and we'll get into the cotton and all the amazing processes that are the month of October. Oilseed radish. Let's turn that off. Bring it up. Let's go over here and say hi to our sheepies. Anybody coming? Nope, nope, nope. Hello, sheepies. I'm here. I'm here. Hello. How's your wool production, ma'am? Good, good. You have plenty of grass to eat around here. Wouldn't it be neat if when the meadow went down in this area here, right on here, when that went down, this would get lower so it's not as long? That'd be pretty cool. I love this area. I love I was able to keep those in here for added. You know what? Do we have enough trees in here? Yeah, we got trees to shade if they want it. Is this, I think this might be the best. Hi. Hi. Hello. Oh, you wiggle your ear at me? Oh, hi. The best feature in FS25 might be custom pastures. I think that might be the best. Honestly. I said it. It is. I think that's the best feature in the ground deformation is cool too. Let's turn that off, turn the lights off. Boom. But I love the custom animal pastures so much. It added so much to the game to have a big field like this full of sheep. It adds to the look so much. All right, off we go to the fish food factory. Hit the sheep pen. Here we are. Come on this way. Up we go. I'm interested. And this is barely going to nudge the needle on the fish food factory meter, isn't it? It is barely going to nudge it, I think. And like I said, next episode, then we're going to do the math. And we're going to figure out how much flour we need for all the soybeans that we put in there. Because every single one of these soybeans gets put in there. Figure out how much flour, start hauling that over. How much oil do we need in there? Haul that over. And start distributing. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be fun. The next couple episodes are going to be certainly going to be in October. And then we're going to start getting through into selling season. Ooh, let's check prices too. Because that's going to be another thing. We're going to sell onion stuff, probably. Maybe we'll have to put some more onions in the veggie processing plant. All sorts of things to do around the farm here. Grain Elevator Museum. By the way, I haven't seen him pop in yet today. Majors Gaming, congratulations on getting the Grain Elevator Museum done. That is a fantastic milestone. That is so much fun. I love that so much. So congratulations to you, good sir. I saw the title of his video. I haven't been able to watch it quite yet. Soybeans. We're ending on the Baroque music. Let's see. Here we go. And right here, fish food. Rax's Fish Flakes. Ooh. We are going to almost have this thing full. It's at 40%. Wow. That is a surprise. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Anyways, I want to say thank you to Mama Bear today. Fantastic modding work today. I really appreciate having you in here. That was awesome. Thank you so much. Good to see you, Mama Bear. Thanks for all your work today. Hopefully you got your link up there a couple times. And yeah, you did. I see it there. Fantastic. Perfect. And the herd, amazing. Popping in with a 7 sub bomb right there. Amazing. So good. Charles, fantastic to see you. All the lovely people in here. All the lurkers, of course. Thank you for popping in. Good to see you. Kermit the Frog. Kermit the what? Kermit the Smog. Everybody, thanks so much. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for the 1,000 subscribers. You guys are awesome. Let's go this way so I don't look like I'm translucent or something. There we go. Have a fantastic day. I'll get another episode out. Like I said, I'll be recording a couple of them. So in a few days, you'll see an episode. And a few days later, you'll see another one. But that's it for me today. I hope you have a fantastic day. And we'll see you next time. Oh, wait. Let's see what's up. Let's see. Why does this do this down here? We are going to see if there's anybody available for rating. Let's see. For some reason, my YouTube screen changes when I go away and go back. So let's go here. Now we're back in here. Yep. There. Okay, now I'm in the right spot. Let's see. I know you guys can't see that. Redirect. What do we got? Peanuts in. Yeah, sure. Let's. Oh, no, that's upcoming. Peanut. Let's do it. We're going to raid Peanut. Say hi for me. I'm going to say hi real quick, and then I got to go eat some lunch. But and he's doing FS25, so there you go. Have a fantastic day. We'll see you in the next episode.